What's going on, boys? Louis back with another Total War Rome 2 Epirus episode, legendary difficulty. Yeah, not much happened last episode, and I literally mean not much of anything happened. This is a little weird. Well, they're not positioned any odd way towards me, so really I don't have anything to worry about, I don't think. But it is a little weird. All right, we need to find some new trade partners. Goal is to make as much money as possible, then sail west into Italia. That is currently the goal. Pergamon definitely rocks with us. Okay, hold on. They won't take it that far, but they will do a trade agreement for sure. And a non-aggression pact. They won't do a defensive alliance. They're really friendly right now. I mean, I'll go along with it. I don't see anything wrong with doing that. I know we'll be at odds with the Seleucids when we finally meet them, but fuck it, we'll take it. Let's go ahead and see if we can't persuade you. Ooh, they do it for 4,200 though. And I remember somebody in the comments was saying last video that military allies don't really do too much. And genuinely I agree. They don't really do anything. And they definitely don't help when you like do the coordinated war target, right? But the thing about a military alliance is like the more land they grab, the more land we have, specifically for victory conditions. And I really feel like on top of that, the military alliance is crucial when you're trying to secure a front that you're not going to be fighting on, but you kind of want the success of that theater to be in your favor as well. That's when I feel like military allies are super useful, or most useful, I should say. Um, Especially late game. When you're so far into it, you don't want to just like fight every battle, every fight, just to get back on the other side of the map to capture some land, then go through civil wars, things of that nature. So anything that kind of makes your experience while playing easier, you should probably aim to do. And it's like the money, like 4,200 is a lot of money right now because we want to invest in everything. But to me, honestly, 4,200 is dirt cheap to secure a military alliance, especially with, I mean, look, they've got all of Asia right now. So they're growing, is what I'm trying to say. I think it's better for us to kind of just get our foot in, leave it at that, still build our money because we'll still have, more gold coming in. 4,200 is a little steep for right now, but I like it long term. Question is, when we do go to war with them, I'm sorry, when we do ally with them, everybody they're beefing with on this side of the map now becomes our enemy. Do I care? Not really. Honestly, no. I'd rather it be this way because they're loyal too. I'd rather we partner up with all the loyal factions than get backstabbed later on. I'm gonna go ahead and do trade agreement. Cool. So we just gave him everything, but that's okay. Trust the process. Okay, so Rome's not, they're not prepping for anything near me. You guys are straight. We don't know what they would bring anyway. All right, so that's about all I can do. Unless I can trade. Carthage, you don't hate me. You don't hate me. You're hating me less every turn. I'm not mad. Annual trade agreement with me? 218 if I had the bread. Right. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing. These guys, especially for some odd reason, do not like you right now. And I think because they're so close with, I mean, Galatia's gonna lose though. Galatia always loses. I don't think they ever win this out. Um, I can't do non-aggression pact. It doesn't even make sense because yeah, it'd be cool to be buddy buddy, but like, what do we get out of it? I don't know. I don't know if we do this. And they're beefing with these guys up here. I don't know. I don't know if we do this. I think we let this slide. I mean, you could pay us. We'll take some money. How much are you willing to give? Ooh, 1,500 for a non-aggression pack? Fuck yeah. A defensive alliance? You're out your mind. Yeah, I'm sure he would. Right. All right, so they weren't going to do that. We're no longer protected from civil war, but how are we looking on that end? Risk is 0%, plus 12. What do they hate? Thirst for power. What's thirst for power? If the party's influence is lower than the ruling party's influence, okay, well, you're just going to suck that up. Hates Romans, Roman factions. Okay, we don't have any one of those. So you guys see up there, loyalty breakdown, difficulty level -25. That's the legendary penalty. As you know, most of the legendary campaign stuff, like the actual challenge to it, is the bonuses the AI gets. But then they also put some pretty steep, negative things on your account to make it a little bit more challenging for you as you go through the game, especially the early game. If you can work your way through. Now, I will say this: if you're playing Rome 2 out the gate, like you're playing it raw, what's it called? If you're playing vanilla Rome 2, you probably cannot avoid civil wars because ever since they added that into the game, they made it to where the occurrence happens at least like twice a game or something like that, depending on how long you play. That's why I have the mod that I do have on, which is less secession. So you don't have to worry about every 30 turns a new party being formed. It just gets annoying. But yeah, enough of that. Who's not married? Ooh, 45 and you're not married. You need to get married. You need to be educated, but you can't right now, right? What about you? Right. Right. These are not good. None of these are good. He's 51. He's getting old. He's definitely going to die soon in this campaign, maybe within the next 10 years or so. It's Carthage, right? Just hoping to meet somebody down here. Hoping to meet someone over here. Rotos, they're already trading with us. What are the chances they take that land, though? Because they're sending guys over. I mean, maybe we could too, but I don't think so. Military wharf. I keep talking about it. I keep saying it every 2 turns. We're gonna build a military wharf. We're gonna build a military wharf. Are we? I definitely want archers. Yeah, we are. We kind of have to. All right, he's training them. He's ranking them up. Unit rank 2. That's what's up. That's good. All right, so things are happening. Things are moving. Things are progressing. That's intern. That's not good. I don't want them on this side right now. Oh, she died. She was like 8. This diligent man has a wealth of experience. Who? These are all my generals, or just are they the active duty guys? Oh no, these are some of my agents too. Okay. Um. Yep. Mm, where's it at? We really want to protect ourselves. Better early than late. Where's this at? No. 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 Hmm. I said we get it earlier, but he's gonna die soon. That's the thing. We don't know that. We don't know that. Let's not say that. We don't know that. We know that. No, let's build some more. 2 plus melee attack percent. I think we should get the beginnings of all, though, right? Okay. So now that that's being built, we can move on. What is that? Skirmisher cavalry too? What's the difference between them? What is that? 29 missile damage, 2987. Terran cavalry is just better. What's their armor? 60. Yeah, there's no reason to ever pick these guys. Base morale's 35. Is it get part of the garrison or no? It's not even part of the garrison. There's no reason to even have these guys. Yeah, so we're not gonna level that up right now. Hmm. I should swap this out, to be real with you. Because you gotta hit land to invade Sparta anyway. And I don't need all these barracks here. There's no reason to even have them here. Before I do that, let's expand a little bit. 300, 240 plus 6. But it stays at 4 food. And it's just in this region, right? Do these stack? Does anybody know? Okay, let me ask this. Is this region only? Like this plus 3% army replenishment for grain pits? Is this only in Macedonia or is it only in Larissa? I believe it's only in Macedonia, right? But it doesn't like give you +3 army replenishment throughout the campaign. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. It's a question I'm asking really, so there's no correction. Like just tell me. Tell me what you think. 7% upkeep. 10+% research rate. That's at max though. It's at 4 to begin. This is good too though. Advisor's really good. Might go economist and advisor. Get down here. Sail to Carthage for or in a second. Rome beefing already. Good. If these guys get involved, they're trapped. But Rome already is not doing too hot. So Carthage still has Carthage. They still have Ebulsum. Okay, that's good. This is all good. This is kind of how we wanted things to start off anyway, right? A little bit more to our pace, not having to play catch up or do too much in the beginning. We are reaching that cap though. We're getting there a little bit. I should have I should have traded with Carthage, huh? That turn. They definitely would have approved it. Oh no, no, no. They took it. No. They took that land. That's not good. We gotta get north. Our forces have to get north before next turn. Yep, and they took our ally off the map. Assassination plot. Cool. Faction destroyed. Sardes, okay. Tireless. Ooh, all in once. Okay. So 3 factions gone. That's a full stack. Shit. We could make peace, but that would piss everybody off, right? We can't just give up the land. They can get here in 1 turn, though. We definitely want to recruit, but we got to have mercenaries on top of that. Okay. We'll take 3 archers for sure. Give me a pikeman. And then I want something similar in the army. But I need the hoplites. 488 for vets. 383, 383. What's the... There's no benefit then, right? And I got a garrison at 10. We probably could hold this. Only problem is we have no calves. So maybe about 1 cav unit at least. That's what I should have spent the money on. Because he could invade next turn. He could definitely invade next turn, though. And we're not necessarily close. I mean, we might as well just recruit it in here, right? Because this is an 11 unit army with a 10 unit garrison minus the 2 mob. So really an 8-unit garrison. I'm already getting 4 slingers off rip. Got a slinger in this army. Got my missile cav. I really should see what they do next. Set my war target though for sure. Get these fuckers the fuck away from us. Oh, Carthage lost their land. Fuck. Can't even trade with Carthage anymore. Can't even trade with Carthage anymore. It's not possible. Well, it's possible, but just got a little bit less worthwhile. Yeah, I don't know if we can do that. Right. Masali. How much to trade? 151? Fuck no. 151. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can make it through the night. How about that? We're asking our allies for help. Let's put this shit to the test. Will they help us? Will Apollina be sieged next turn? Find out here. Let's get an agent going, please. Oh, we can't. We recruited one to everything already. Fuck. So then I mean, holding on to the money technically means nothing, right? Let me at least get one more. And I'll sleep a little better at night. I like our odds if they do attack. They don't. They choose not to attack this turn. What is their army comp like, though? A bunch of skirmishers, right? Ton of missile damage. Bunch of skirmishers. Oh, shit. I don't have the army comp for this. I mean, my archers are good because they can, do what they got to do. But these hoplites and these elephants and shit, fuck no. Now y'all are making me think. And I don't have the barracks. Apollina. It's the one in Sparta, right? This should really not be this, but it is this. This Athens should really have this. Damn it. So what can I get here? My citizen cav. My citizen cav can at least chase them the fuck down, right? We'll do this the right way. It's levy pikeman. We have to swap. We have to swap. I mean, we got the archers already anyway. We gotta swap. 3 turns. I need this to be this. Ugh, I hate that I have to do this, but I need this to happen. Quick. 3 turns. Let's hope this is enough deterrence. So I'm gonna explain to you guys why I'm doing that. Or like what's making me think to do that. They have all this land. We need to get to Africa quick. We need to sweep this shit up. Anyways, basically what I saw over here, they're obviously way too close for comfort. They're encroaching on our land. But here's the thing. These guys have all these skirmish units, so the morale is pretty low. But the thing about it is their missile damage is fucking insane. So they're hitting 46. That's off the charts if you didn't know. And they're also pretty trained. At least some of them are. So with that being said, I need my citizen cav to chase these fuckers down because these guys are on foot. I need them to chase these javelin men down and just fucking rout them and rout them and rout them. Because the army that I do have is not going to do anything. Like these hoplites, even these pikemen I'm trying to recruit, they're not going to really do anything. There's nothing they really can do in this situation. Only thing good for them is they've got a lot more armor than like our Illyrian levies. But our levies would just be chasing the skirmishers the entire time until they got tired and then they would get killed too. So I damn near need an army full of archers, if I'm being real with you. Archers and citizen cav. Tactical drills. All right, so now the child was born. That's good. Loyalty's happening in the court. We're making all the right decisions. Good, 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 good. 22. We like that. All right, cool. You're having children now. That's beautiful. Who can we adopt? Oh, one of them on the side, right? That's going to be okay. Not Davos or Renee. I slick need you back up here ASAP. I wanted to meet all of them, but now's not the time. Oh, they left. They went back up north, huh? Is that where they went? Let's do a little scouting. Let's fuck with them a little bit. Get her some points. Oh, she got wounded. That's not good. That's never good. Are they gonna fight this here? Is Rhodos coming to help? You want to join the war? How much would it cost? What would you take for it? Oh, you don't want to join at all? Because I think Macedon's gonna lose this fight. This is what I'm worried about, is them probably losing this fight. I can't get there here in time because they'll get there in 1 turn, 2 turns. What is he mustering? He's got 10 units, probably like 6 right now. How many he got here? 8? So about 14. Maybe they can do this. I mean, it's a pretty shitty army, but I don't know how the AI is going to do. I don't know what they're going to, tell themselves is possible. I need to get a ship of some sort, though. Some type of admiral as well. Drop bro from here. We're fine. We could take it this turn. I didn't want to take this though. We could take it, we could take it, make them our client state as a buffer for this land and just hope they don't turn on us again, right? I don't know. Sometimes that shit don't work. Sometimes you'll take whoever's land and give it back to them, and then they'll literally match up with your enemy because they're similar cultures or they used to be friends. It's like, what the fuck? They just took you off the map. But I could try that because I kind of want, like I said, I want this to be a buffer as far as land goes between everything up north. Because as you can see, these guys are a different faction than us. They're a different culture, so they're not really fucking with everything that we're doing. they don't really feel everything we're putting out into the ethos. You feel what I'm saying? But our Hellenic factions, as you can see, they love us. They're fighting over, you know, our love and affection, our loyalty type shit. But at this point, there's no reason for us to do anything too crazy. Carthage is going to be wiped off the map. I wanted to kind of partner up with Carthage, but now it's looking more so like I should take Syracuse's offer on some friendship shit, but I don't want to be cool with Rome. But that's their defensive ally. So I've got a plan when the time comes. I could take this threat out though. This could be the new threat that we take out. But then we're facing everything north. We can never abandon the north. Once I take Illyria or part of Thracia, or God forbid we get into Pannonia, once any of that happens, we have now taken the northern front for the whole Hellenic faction. All of these groups of factions. And trust me, they're gonna be crushing us with this whole "you're not barbarian, you're not German, you're not." I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. What do they leave there? 8 units, 2 spears, 2 pelters, Thracian skirmishers, and then a mob. I could build a harbor. That's a bonus. We could build a harbor there. How long does it take them to get back? 1 turn? Well, we got to do something, right? Because they're either gonna siege Pella or let them siege Pella now, and then we take Pella. We'll still be super close with Macedonia, but we'll just take that land because we need it for our victory condition anyway. This would be perfect. Establish trade relations. We did this. Yeah, we need both of these. Which this is, we're gonna get this, but we need this too. I mean, it'd be great if they can defend themselves, right? We can give it this turn to see if they defend themselves. I don't even know why I kind of positioned him over here, but let me move him back up this way just in case. I really don't know why I did that. Because now he can't, well, he can back him up though. Yeah, so we'll just wait a turn. In the meantime, we recruit. Armor is 69, right? Missile damage 33. I guess in the meantime, we recruit pelters. What is their ammunition looking like? 10. What's my slinger's ammunition? 28. Nice. 17. What about pelters? That's who I was trying to recruit just now. What about pelters? 8. That's not good enough. Archers can definitely fuck them up though, because they got 36 and they've got how much missile damage? 46. 10 more. We got more ammunition. They have no armor either. Resistant to fatigue. Ain't that a bitch? Do we have anything like that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, of course. I didn't know all missile units have that ability. My bad. I thought they literally meant they don't fatigue. We're recruiting here because it's going to be our main army that we take north. I am going to take this over. Slingers, hoplites. They come back in 1 turn. Maybe some hoplites. Give me 2 hoplites. Do we trade though? Do we trade? Let's ask ourselves this. Do we trade with Carthage? Their value has tanked. And yeah, it's nothing we can do. They're ready to move. Did they go back? They might have ran back. I think they ran back. Damn, there's no way we know. She's not back either. Let's get closer. Thracian warriors. We got 15 on us. In one turn, we can recruit Citizen Calf. What's that? 21 plus their 20 plus their... What's that? That's 29, right? Mainly of Thracian skirmishers. Shit. And we don't... The thing is, I don't want to lose my army for no reason. That's why I have to be so hesitant. Because if I go do this... Unless we do it in one turn. He's not there. We could do it in one turn. We could do it in one turn. We could do it in one turn, I think. Walk out with 91 of our guys, though. Elephants be hurting. Because I know they're going to fight us next battle, I'll resolve this one. If I didn't think they would fight us next battle, guys, I would give y'all this fight. We lost a lot of our elephants. Fuck. Which is okay, because we can't fight them with that main army anyway, to be real with you. Do we have to burn it? Yeah, we do. Why couldn't I subjugate? Why couldn't I give them their land back? Is that not a thing with our faction? Let's definitely get some cultural stuff going. Maybe even should have got some food, but I'll take the public order for now. They're not in the land, but they'll be back. I have a feeling they'll be here this turn. 8% armor. We really do need it. Plus 6% morale for all units. They're going to be here though, man. I did say we were going to max out swarm bodyguards. I did say that. I did say it, but they're going to be here sooner rather than later. This doesn't help us that much right now. Minus 10%. I like this one. The armor increase will help us. He's not going to attack this, I don't think. I just don't see it happening. And he has to get to Pella before he can get to Apollonia. Unless he cuts through here. I don't think that'll happen either. Come on, give us a fight. They didn't. I'm telling you, Carthage is the hardest one of the hardest campaigns because there's no way we're playing like the same game. By this time in the Carthage campaign, we'd have fought like 25, 30 battles, it felt like. We were fighting everybody everywhere all at once. Katana has recovered. Appreciate you, Katana. Blah, blah, blah. Increase in re. Wow. Who's tired? 41 minutes? Damn, I am tired. Increase in rank. Here we go, y'all. This might be the last turn. 25+% wealth from agriculture, 4 plus public order per turn. Okay. Nice. 4 turns though. Cyprus gone. Egypt's having their way? Or is that Kush? Who's doing it down there? We can't tell. Don't even know why they told us. They're only fighting Carthage and Libya. Carthage, who are you fighting? The Veneti are stepping into Rome. They've got what area is this? Velathri? Don't do too much though. Don't do too much because we gotta do our thing too. Alright, bet. So she's back. Glad to have her back. Get over here for a second. Let's do some more scouting. Ooh, he's coming back with a vengeance. We tried. 3 versus 4. What's that? He's got 14. So he fought somebody, or this is a whole different general. So maybe the general. Oh yeah. He might have fought somebody. Because they're losing. Who's he at war with? Who's all the faction? Oh, it's just us two. Okay. Let's see what he does next, though. Of course, we changed it. Now we're up here, right? I gotta stay here though for right now. And we got 2 of our missile cav. And he can assassinate. Let's max out this first. Hold on. Plus 10% morale for all spear units. Oof. But that negative campaign range, I can't do it. See it, rally slaves. Nah. This would be the only thing I take. Either hoplite. That's 3 plus. That's 3% plus across the board. That just keeps going. This is beautiful. Let's max out experience, then go hoplite. Yeah, we can't afford it. We need to make some money, so I'm not mad at that. We are gonna need some food, right? Probably. We'll probably need some more food. So Pella defended itself. It's got about 11 units right now. Maybe even 10. Maybe 12. Yeah, get over here. Hold it down. The calm before the storm, boys. The calm before the storm. They went back home like little bitches. Research complete engineering. Okay, cool. Oh, they lost their land too? Who'd y'all lose to? Oh, they fucked them up. They got them out of there. So y'all the bullies kinda, right? And y'all got cultural affinity here. That's what I don't like to see. This is what I don't like to see. My enemies seeing their friends win. It's inspiring them and shit. Nobody wants to see that. 154. Who's gonna take y'all took Carthage off the map, but now our best trade partner. Yeah, we get it. I don't know why you're doing that. Did you ask the people of Carthage if they didn't want our goods? Rome got Velothri back. Get over here. Can she rank up though? Are you giving me any XP points for this? It's the whole purpose of me doing that. +1 recruitment slots in all ports. Okay. We like that. Military port. Let me see some. If I can see it. Harbor. ASAP. 10% wealth from culture. +2% tax rate. Not bad. 2% wealth from all commerce. All regions. Let's do agriculture real quick. Since we are building these fields. I'm getting us through these turns, y'all. I know it's a little slow right now, but just bear with me. Bear with me. And if you are enjoying the series, I need to do better at saying this and doing this. But please like the video. I know everybody talks about liking the video for like the algorithm and stuff. Yeah, I do want that too. But I kind of just like to know that you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. You know what I mean? It helps motivate me to make the next video, especially when I get off work and I'm tired, I'm drained. I'm like, damn, I don't want to do this right now. But and sometimes I can't really find the time, but I have to make the time. And yeah, if you could just show me that you're feeling the content even a little bit, I appreciate a like. Yeah. And if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe because sometimes I'll get a little irregular with the posts, the uploads. And if you're not subscribed, then YouTube will basically tell you, hey, Louis Land only uploads like every 2, 3 months type shit. You know what I mean? Just because I don't give myself a chance to really hit the algorithm. I don't really have the time to record as much as of late. But no excuses. If you fuck with the content, all I'm asking is if you like it, like it. If not, appreciate you for stopping by. All right, last turn that I can do, then I gotta dip out. These guys don't want smoke right now. They're licking their wounds. Trying to get my noble woman activated, but we'll see. Oh, they're going to Pella. They're going full force into Pella. And what is he doing out there? Why is the message? Wow, doesn't matter. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. All right. Squad leader out. Peace.